Hello, everyone. I'm honored to represent the SIPA Alumni Association's Alumni Awards Committee today, and I would like to thank the members of the Awards Committee who are here today, Carlos Cuevas and Giovanni Franchi, for all their hard work. Roger Bauman and Anissa Costa are unfortunately not able to be here today, but send their regards. First, we are presenting the Emerging Leader Award to Radha Kulkarni, a 2017 graduate of SIPA's Master of Public Administration program. Radha came to SIPA with experience in finance policy and strategy, both in public-private sectors. Her career path since graduating from SIPA includes positions at the UN Development Program, UNICEF, the United Nations Children's Fund. Currently, she is the investment manager and lead for innovative financing at UNICEF's newly established Innovative Finance Hub in Helsinki, Finland, that works on financing mechanisms to unlock global capital in support of children across 190 countries. While at SIPA, Radha excelled both as a student in the economic and political development concentration and as a leader among her peers in her capstone project, as a peer advisor, and as president of the South Asia Association. As an alumna, Radha has given back to the SIPA community through her development and coordination of several capstone workshops for current students with UNICEF. Now, here is more work about Radha and her work.
For as long as I can remember, I always wanted to create a meaningful impact on the world around me. However, I did not know how exactly I wanted to do that. Growing up in India as a young girl in a middle-class background, there was enormous value that was attached to education, which is why I went to school when I was 2 years old. I took my final year undergrad exam at 19 years of age, went on to pursue 2 masters, and really the whole worldview was to be able to get a great education and charter the corporate path. So I worked in finance and strategy at KPMG and the Tata Group. It was great. I had a thriving corporate career, but somewhere I couldn't find meaning in what I was doing. And I was running at a pace that was unprecedented. That kind of led me to pause and think, how can I maximize my impact in the limited time I have on earth? I decided that I wanted to jump into the development sector. One of my first jobs in development was at the Piramal Foundation, which is one of the largest foundations in India. And that made me realize that policy is such an important lever because we were dealing with government, business, civil society, academia. And every decision I sit in the boardroom and make is actually tangibly touching, impacting, changing lives for the better. That led me to policy making, which led me to Columbia and SIPA for my 3rd master's. Columbia has given me so much. It has given me amazing education. It has given me extraordinary opportunities, diversity, people, and evolved worldview. It also, most importantly, gave me the ecosystem to discover so much more about myself. And I think that built my hypothesis further that not only is policymaking a huge lever, but perhaps using my initial skill set of finance and strategy to policy, I could make a difference at scale. After school, I joined the UN to work on that intersection of finance, strategy, and policy to help finance development across the world. And I helped scale the work across 40 countries, raising about $500 million for the countries to be able to fund their own development. Now I lead the innovative financing pathway at the Innovative Finance Hub at UNICEF, which works on closing the financing gap in meeting the Sustainable Development Goals, unlocking global capital in support of children across 190 countries. I didn't know, giving up my thriving corporate career and moving to a sector I knew nothing about, how the dots would connect in the future. But I took that leap of faith, and I think the thinking from the Bhagavad Gita, which is an ancient Hindu text, really helped me in terms of you don't do what is right because it will give you a return. You do what is right because it's your duty. And there is need today for all stakeholders to come together to try and solve developmental challenges and tap into the huge untapped potential that exists out there. So I'm continuing to do my duty to genuinely contribute and add value in whatever little way I can to make the world a better place. And I hope this is just the beginning.
Please join me in welcoming Radha to the podium.
Hello. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you, Dean Yarhi Milo, esteemed members of the faculty, my proud co-recipient, and all you magnificent alums. I'm truly honored to be here today, back at school at one of the finest universities in the world. Go SIPA! Today is a day of celebration. Today is also a day of gratitude. Gratitude towards those who have helped me get here. My family, they are here. They have traveled thousands of miles to be here today. I am so grateful. My parents, Ai Baba, sorry for my cough and cold. Ai Baba, none of this would have been possible without you. You give me wings to fly, yet roots to come back to. Words may never be able to fully express the deep sense of gratitude I feel for you and for all you have done for me. I feel truly grateful to be born to you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. My sister Rama, thank you for your continued encouragement and all your love. Big hug to you. My husband Piyush, with you, I lucked out. I truly believe that behind every successful person, there is an extremely emotionally secure anchor partner. Thank you for your unconditional support. It means the world to me. Thank you also to the rest of my family who could not be here today, my friends for always being there for me, my classmates who have been such a huge source of inspiration, my incredible teachers and mentors from over the years who have helped shape me. Special shout out to Professor Lawrence and Professor Jenny who are here today. And most importantly, a big thank you to Columbia and SIPA, a place where I feel like I truly came into my own. Thank you for the exceptional education and for opening doors to unimaginable opportunities that I did not think I could have had access to, especially growing up in a middle-class household in the global South as a woman of color. So thank you for opening up new horizons for me. I am truly grateful. I hope I can continue to do my duty and to serve to make the world a better place. Thank you all and have a wonderful Alumni Day.